Hey guys, it's me, Atomic Guy. Today we're gonna make a very simple 2D platform using Flowlab. Yeah, alright, let's get into it. So first, if you haven't already, what you want to do is you want to go and click right here where it should say login. You're gonna want to sign up with your account, okay? After you signed in with your account, click My Games, okay? And yeah, I know I'm an indie account, but don't worry, this will not be an indie-based tutorial. Most people have the free version, but that's okay. Don't worry. Okay, so we're gonna click this green button up here that says New Game. If that wasn't obvious enough. Okay, so it's loading. All right, and we got a new game. So we're gonna instead of clicking Flowlab tutorial, this is an Atomic tutorial. So we're gonna click Empty Project. Okay, and let's name it. In the settings, we click Settings. Right, we're gonna name. Let's call it. Oh, that was weird. My Cool Platformer. Okay, so we got a cool title, okay? And so the first thing, what is the first thing a game needs? A player. So we're going to click anywhere on this white area, okay? And we're going to click Create, all right, whenever we click that. All right? Now we can see we have a new object. If we click OK, it shows up right here, okay? So we want to click the object if we've accidentally clicked out. Okay, and we're going to click Edit, okay? We're going to name this. This is going to be a weird name. Exclamation mark player, okay? Name it exclamation mark player, okay? And yeah, for this game, you might want to make your own sprite. So I'm gonna make my own sprite, okay? And it's going to be the let's see, what should I make mine be of? Looking around the room for inspiration. It's gonna be a ball. It's gonna be a ball, okay? Could be a cool ball, okay? If you don't know how to use this, you should have a pencil out and there's a color selector right here. You just click on here and then whatever color you want to use. I'll click this to undo and then you erase. Yeah, all that's cool stuff, okay? So let's start that time lapse in 3, 2, 1. Okay, this is my character and I'm calling him Swirly. This is Swirly the ball, okay? As you can see, he's very dizzy from non-stop rolling around, okay? I feel bad for Swirly, but at the same time I don't, okay? We're gonna call him Swirly for the name, okay? Swirly as his name. I mean, you can name yours whatever you want, but I'm calling mine Swirly. Remember your character's name, okay? All times. So, if you want to get detailed with your programming, this may be a little bit confusing. So if you want to skip ahead, that's okay. But yeah, so if you did skip ahead, these are the physics of the player, okay? And we are going to make it movable, okay? And it's usually by default going to be a circle. Depending on what shape your character is, I'll let you decide that. You can choose. But if you choose polygon, I don't exactly know for sure, but I'm pretty sure the new Flowlab update came out where the polygon will automatically update itself to a reasonably fair representation of your player's hitbox. But since mine is a perfect circle, well, I'm not going to force that on a Flowlab, so we're just going to click circle, okay? And make sure it's solid, movable, and affected by gravity. Now, if your character is a ball and it's meant to roll around, also enable rotation, okay? Don't mess with these sliders. We might get into those later. I have not planned my other videos yet. I'm literally just going along as I'm going. Okay. So, as soon as we click play, we got nothing. We just got a ball a character that just falls, okay? So, of course, we're going to need some ground. So, you can click create anywhere on here. Okay, I'm just going to do it up here. Okay, and we're going to name this exclamation mark ground. And you might be wondering why we have so many exclamation marks. Don't worry. These exclamation marks just mean that whenever, like, we're choosing it later, or whatever, like, whenever we're, like, choosing it in a list or whatever, if you want to get that far, it'll be one of the first things to pop up, because ground will be edited a lot. Okay. So, if you're a trashy animator like I am, right, there's a way to make cool ground. Okay, click browse, then click menu. Okay, so in here we've got all of I have Sodacoma. Don't worry if you don't have these bottom four because I have the paid access. So I have a little higher status than you. All right, but we're gonna click Flowlab sprites. Okay, and we're gonna click terrain. Oh, no, do not click terrain. Go to the menu and then click blocks, okay? That's right, okay. Boom, we've got some grass, except I like Flowlab's grass. It's very admirable, but I've made some edited versions in my other games. I think it was Upbeat. this version. Yeah, okay. So yeah, that's, click browse to toggle that window. Boom, you've got your grass from wherever you want. Don't worry if you don't have grass in your other games, because this is probably one of your first games if you're watching me, because, yeah. But hey, Flowlab is Flowlab's nice, okay? And the ground, if we click play, does nothing because we have not moved it yet, okay? Now, let's see, we got the ground here and the player there, okay? And we're gonna have to add. Okay, I'm gonna no. That's the weird way to do it. The easy way to do it is to click on it and then click clone. You can clone it by dragging your mouse like this, okay? And if you want to get artsy, sure, okay. But if you don't want to get artsy, skip a few seconds ahead. I mean, like maybe 40. So you've stayed here. So it looks like you want to get artsy, okay? So we're gonna name this Dirt, and I think we're just calling it dirt, okay? It's gonna get lost in Flowlab, okay? So if you want your dirt to look exactly like your grass, okay, you click browse, and click this grass you made earlier, okay? And let's say if you put like little speckles of dirt, that's awesome, okay? What you want to do is you want to take the grass part using this color picker. You want to take that and you want to take the bucket. And you just want to go ham on the grass, like make all of it go away, like bam, 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 bam. But you can do that by dragging, okay? So yeah, boom, we got dirt, alright? And we can clone the dirt, boom, we got it like that. Okay, so now, we've got the player, some ground and dirt, so let's play. And our player does nothing. Don't worry and don't rage quit, because we're going to put some programming in our character. Next lesson. No, I'm joking, we're putting him in now. I'm one of those people who's like, no, don't go to the next lesson, do it now! So, since I don't really actually kind of want to get into the coding right now, we're just going to use a basic behavior bundle, okay? I have a few more than you do because I use these a lot, like item bundle, player slayer. That rhymes, I just realized. No, I didn't. That actually rhymed a while. But you should have run and jump, dangerous, and chip control. For this one, we're going to click run and jump, okay? So we're going to open the bundle. By clicking on it, as you can see, we have a lot of weird code here, okay? I'm not going to indulge you in any of this stuff, because that's the last thing you want, and that's what Unity did whenever I wanted to make a game, so that's a no-brainer, okay? And now we're going to use our arrow keys, got it? And let's try it. Oh my goodness. It works. We have our very own game, okay? Now, I'm about to get into some very complex code if you're willing to do it, okay? Only do this kind of code if you want your game to have momentum, like momentum-based jumps, and a little bit of physics, because my ball keeps flipping and I hate it. Okay, so yeah, if you want to get into the code, keep watching, and if not, just skip a little further. Okay, so you're still watching. Nice. Okay, so we're gonna click the ball. Okay, over previous one, we're gonna click edit. All right, then we're gonna click behaviors. Now, in the run and jump bundle, if your character is a ball and it rolls, all right, and you don't like how it flips every time you click a key, delete this. Okay, now watch. It works the same, except it looks a little weird, but I mean, I'll figure that out soon. I'm not exactly a pro Flowlab coder, but I mean, I'm decent at it. I'm decent. Okay, so it might be annoying if your character can jump in midair. Okay, skip a few 10 seconds ahead. If you like the way your character is and want it to be a basic platformer, but no. Alright, if you stayed this far, then you say, no, my platform was a cool atomic guy platformer. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to stop playing this, because we can tell this works. Alright, and here's what we're going to do, okay? This is advanced coding. So you're going to need to listen, alright? In your left area over here, okay, we're going to click logic and math. We're going to click switch, alright? This switch will turn on and off, okay? So what you want to do is you want to hook the down behavior to the on. No, wait. Nope, sorry, I got that mixed up. You want to take the up, alright? You can delete a line of code if you accidentally placed it. By hovering over it, whenever it turns red, you just click and it deletes itself, okay? I have some real bad Flowlab spaghetti, which is like code everywhere. Anyways, keyboard, alright, so when it clicks up, you want this to turn off, okay? When it hits platforms, make it turn on, okay? So the switch will turn off, which I'm going to put the controls in here. So like this. Okay, we're gonna take out this. I'm gonna take out this. Got it? Okay, and then we're gonna put it in. Okay, and just in case your game is a little weird, you want to click on this, go to settings, and just turn this on. Okay, so it's on by default. All right, and then just click that, and theoretically this should work. Yes, it works. Okay, so as you can see, hold on. Oh, okay, here we go. So as you can see, the keyboard, these are two inputs, the left key and the right key. Okay. If you want to change these to ASWD, just click on it, then click change key. Okay. So now that we understand how that works, let's see. So as you can tell, the ones coming out of it represent the times I'm clicking. Okay. So watch. I'm going right, and right now I'm going left, but it didn't move left, as you can tell, as you can see. So now we got that working. We basically have a player. Okay. Now, since I can't put that much content into one video, I'm gonna we're gonna work on play controls. We're gonna work on camera scrolling and terrain building in the next level. Okay. And yes, terrain building does get a little weird later. Okay. So yeah, I'll see you guys. Have a great day. Okay, now let's just stop it. Where do I stop?